Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with Lim Reviews. I hope you are having an excellent Sunday. But today is actually a very exciting day because we do have the brand new Xiaomi Smart Band 7 Pro in the house. Now the reason why I was so excited when this arrived was because when I was testing out the Xiaomi Band 7, I really hope that it came with a larger display. I know a lot of you guys really like the small form factor of this Mi Band 7, but me personally, I wanted a larger display, and that came in the form of the Smart Band 7 Pro. So today's video is going to be a first impressions, first look at the Smart Band 7 Pro. It's not really a full review, but I'm going to be sharing with you what's new and what to expect with this device. Alright, before we begin, just a very quick word from our sponsor of today, my.priceshop.com. Now, in case you don't know, PriceShop is Malaysia's most comprehensive price comparison platform for all sorts of consumer electronic products. So for example, before you purchase any electronic device, what you can do is head over to my.priceshop.com to find the best deal by comparing online and offline prices from over 400 trusted and verified merchants across the Klang Valley. This makes it so much easier for buyers such as yourself to find the best deal for any smartphone, smartwatch, laptops, tablets, and any other electronic devices. With that said, let's move on and check out more about the Xiaomi Smart Band 7 Pro. Now, first things first, in terms of pricing, it's approximately 350 plus RMB in China, and here in Malaysia, it's approximately 250 ringgit. Now, what you need to know here is that this band is actually it's designed for people in China only. Like when you log into the Mi Fit app, you need to set your region to China to be able to use the band. You can't set it to other regions, you will not be able to use the band. Alright, having said that, let's check out what's fun about the Xiaomi Smart Band 7 Pro. So I've already unboxed it and it's right here. I've been using it for the past few days. Straight up, you notice how big the display is compared to the Mi Band 7. This is, I think, 1.64 inches, and if you put it side by side, it's almost double the size of the Mi Band 7, I think about 2 times in width. So this is what you can get, and definitely you will be able to see much more information. Now, in terms of the band itself, this is very typical to a kind of watch kind of thing, whereas on the Mi Band 7 it uses this kind of mechanism, a hook together with the button. So it's actually much more comfortable and easier to put on with the Xiaomi Smart Band 7 Pro. Right, so having said that, let's talk a bit about the display. What's new apart from the size? Well, the good news here is that now it does come with auto brightness. Previously on the Mi Band 7, you had to actually adjust the brightness levels manually. So when you go outdoors, you need to hit a brighter level. When you're indoors, you reduce it. But with the Smart Band 7 Pro, you can now do it automatically with the watch itself. Very nice there. Apart from that, the display itself comes with an always-on display. So if I just hit that, we go into our digital clock here. Alright, so apart from the display, another cool thing I realized here was the kind of watch faces that we have. Now this makes me very happy because there are a ton of really good looking watch faces made for the Mi Band 7 Pro. Now I'm just going to show you a couple because I've already synced it to my watch. And you can see the design is just really good. I mean, I've tried out a lot of smartwatches, smart bands, but the ones designed for the Mi Band 7 Pro is just so good, guys. So I'm going to go back to my previous one, but here is another. This is also very nicely designed. You can see all the information very clearly, not too much clutter. This one I think is hands down the best for me at the moment. Alright, so moving on, let's see how this watch really operates and whether it is something that for you. So if you drag down from the top, this is where you get into your notifications. Come on, there you go. So I noticed that it's a little bit stuttery and slow, but yeah, this is where you get your notifications. If you drag, come on. If you drag towards the right, this is where you get into your quick shortcut keys. Very self-explanatory. You just hit that to go into your shortcuts. Now moving on, if you slide towards the left, this is where you can access your widgets. Now you can customize the widgets just like before in the Mi Fit app. So for myself, I have put my statistics here. I have my heart rate tracking, SpO2, stress tracking, and bear in mind that you can actually tap into this to see more information. Now going on, we also have my sleeps. It also shows you your weather, your music control, and you have this Mi AI. Now the thing about this Mi AI is that it's actually quite interesting. You can translate stuff into Chinese using this thing. So let me just show you very quickly. What is the time now? There you go, it shows up. Where is the toilet? Look at that speed, guys. This is actually really impressive on the Xiaomi Smart Band 7 Pro. I didn't know that you could actually do this kind of translation. So what else should we say? How do I go home? That is really, really impressive, guys. Alright, so enough of the fun stuff. Let's go back and check out what else we have in the Smart Band 7 Pro. Now, if you just slide up, this is where we get into the list of applications. Again, with the larger display, you can see a lot more information here. Now, I'm not going to go through all of them one by one, but we're going to see what kind of activities are being tracked. So if you go into your workout mode, you'll notice here that we actually have more than 100 different activities that can be tracked. The key word here, I would say, is actually GPS tracking, because now the Smart Band 7 Pro comes with GPS, and I think that is what everyone is actually waiting for. You can bring the Smart Band 7 Pro outdoors without carrying your phone, and you will still be able to track your location, your distance, and all that using the Smart Band 7 Pro. So very, very cool stuff there. Now, moving back, what else do we have here? Now, we do have this running training kind of stuff here, and I think this is also a very cool feature. Now, if you like to do your runs, you can actually go through this basic run here, and you have a couple of instructions here that, guides you to running better. So you have your basic run, advanced run, basic jog and all that, and I think this is actually a very cool feature to be able to see it in the Smart Band 7 Pro. Again, the key point here is that we have GPS, guys. GPS is now on board. Now, moving on, you also have your all-day heart rate. Yep, you have your all-day SpO2. It also tracks your sleeps fairly accurately, all-day stress tracking, and of course, cycles for the ladies. Your weather, if you go into weather, here is where you can find more information of the entire week, so that's good as well. And yeah, you have your music controls like I mentioned earlier on, your camera shutter control as well, and your alarms, timer, flashlight, very, very basic stuff there. Alright, so moving on, in terms of battery life, Xiaomi is saying that this Smart Band 7 Pro can do 10 days of battery life for light usage, and in terms of heavy usage, it will survive about 6 days. Me personally, I think it's about a 4 or 5 day kind of thing, and of course, if you put that always on display, your battery life will drop to maybe 3 days. But still very, very respectable times here for the Xiaomi Smart Band 7 Pro. Alright guys, at the end of the day, what do I think of this Xiaomi Smart Band 7 Pro? Honestly speaking, I'm very impressed to see that, for something at this price point, very affordable, it comes with that large display, it comes with GPS built in. Apart from that, you have your auto brightness, you also have a lot of those health and fitness trackers, which is amazing here on the Xiaomi Smart Band 7 Pro. Battery life could be better, but overall, I think it's just a very nicely made, smart band that will actually help you to track your fitness as well as your health. Alright guys, that's it for this very quick first impressions video. Again, I will be doing the full review. I'll be testing this out. Let me know what you want me to test out, and of course, if you have any further questions, let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Stay safe, everybody. Bye.